y'all. How y'all doing? It's Greg Sereno. I'm gonna post a little video real quick. A lot of people have been asking me about withdrawing and shit. So I want to give some pointers on how to get through withdrawing. I mean, I've done it numerous times in prison. I must have kicked 50 dope habits. Right now I've been clean for a while. I've been clean over about, I don't know, 5-6 months. No, excuse me. I've been clean going on a year. But anyway, alright, one thing you can do when you get restless leg syndrome, I used to do this. I'd fill the bathtub up just enough to cover my legs, and it would be hot. The water would be hot as shit. I'd get in there, put my legs in the hot water, and then once the water, and then it would make me feel so good, I'd fall asleep in the bathtub until the water got lukewarm, and then I'd turn the faucet on pure hot and do that all the way until the bathtub gets full, and you might be able to catch a little bit of sleep. Another way is when you lay down, cross your arms like you're pissed off and lay on your side with your arms crossed up like this. See what I'm saying? Like this. And then you lay down on your side. For some reason, that makes me fall asleep. And I see a lot of people that kick in jail and shit to sleep like that. Another thing, you have to drink a lot of water and eat. If you don't eat, you're not going to start feeling better at all. I mean, I don't care what kind of habit it is. Dope, fucking Suboxone, methadone. You have to eat, and you have to use the bathroom and get the shit out of you. You have to push the shit out of you, get it through you. Another thing, I don't know if I can say on YouTube, you jerk off. If you're a girl, masturbate. That shit will make you fall asleep, and it will push the drugs out of you faster. It works. Another thing, you got to, if you can't sleep, you have to get yourself and try to stay awake as long as you possibly can. Like, I know when we're kicking, we can't sleep anyway, but when you stay up as long as you possibly can, don't just try to lay there. You have to do something. And when you do something, it kind of takes the thing away. Another thing, weed. Smoking weed helps, but then once you come down off the weed, you got to smoke more and smoke more and smoke more. One thing that some people try to do is use alcohol as a stepping stone to kick. That, once the alcohol goes away and you wake up, you feel disgusting. You feel horrible when you wake up. You want to fucking just kill yourself. So I don't suggest that. Clonidine, Finnegan, and maybe a little bit of Clonopin or Xanax while you're kicking will help you sleep. You won't get terribly addicted to it. You can take it just a couple just to get through the sickness. But yes, I've kicked all them kind of habits. Another thing, if you have been in prison before, always remember when you go to jail, you cannot have it. It's different when you can have it and you're out on the street kicking, and then when you're in jail and in prison and you can't have drugs, it's easier to kick. So you think in your head, I remember when I kicked it in jail, I can kick it this time. I mean, I know it's a hard thing to do. I'm just trying to give people pointers. This is when people are switching from Suboxone to methadone, because I could never kick on the street myself. That is just something that I could not do at all. It just never happened. So I don't think it's really hard for people to do that. I just wanted to give some pointers. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my videos and put some likes on there, some comments. I like to do this. I like to have people tell me, give me some advice. All right, see you.